Welcome. Welcome back to another episode of the D20 Determined Iron Man. Today's episode is Fletching. So the third Fletching episode of the series so far. That's okay. Let's go ahead. Hold on. Pull that back up. I'm gonna explain you. I'm gonna explain you why I got these tabs open here real quick. So for Fletching, what we're gonna do animal magnetism, and I don't know if it has a fletching requirement, but it does give fletching XP, so it counts. So we're gonna do animal magnetism today. So actually, I think if we just go forward a little bit, that's where we literally just wrapped up the last episode there. Look at us. So the reason why, go to fletching, animal magnetism has a fletching XP reward. So we're going to do animal magnetism. Now, here's the thing about animal magnetism. All right. We need to get 18 Slayer. We have the crafting. We need to get 30 ranged. We have the wood cutting. And when you go over here, Iron Man concerns, you need a mithril axe. You need a holy symbol. So today we need to get 18 Slayer, 30 ranged, 31 prayer, and a mithril axe. Which is why we have all of these other tabs open here, buddy. So, how are we going to do it? I'm about to teach you. So I'm going to do Fairy Tale Part 1 and start Fairy Tale Part 2. That's going to unlock fairy rings. That's going to, A, be amazing for the account. B, that's going to let us go to the Enchanted Valley, which is like the best place to get axes. We're going to do Shadow of the Storm. I was totally sleeping on this quest, and then I think it was Framed did a video where he did it, and you get 10k combat XP, like straight away. Whoa, clicking through shit really fast here. And we're going to dump it all on ranged, and that's going to bring us straight up to like 20 something ranged. But to do the Shadow of the Storm, we need to do Golem and Demon Slayer. And then the Arceus tab is piled up because we have a bunch of ensouled heads, a bunch of ensouled Chaos Druids and Giant heads from the previous grinds. So we're going to do that to go ahead and get 31 prayer. And let's get started, buddy. Oh, we're just still going through all this mess. All right. So we're going to start off over here at the, whatchamacallit, Arceus library. We're going to go ahead and get 100% Arceus favor. And we're just getting a whole bunch of rune crafting XP while we're at it. But yeah, we're going to get 100% Arceus favor. That's going to let us use the Arceus spellbook. And then from there, we're going to be able to do the necromancy, which is going to let us get all that juicy prayer XP from our ensouled heads. And 30 rune crafting coming in. Feeling great. 100% achieved. We're just like full of unlocks right now. So we're going to go over here and do our thing. I'm kind of low on runes. So we're just going to do what we can with the runes we got. But yeah, this is what the inventory is looking like right now. We got some combat potions. Got a little bit of food. These things don't really hit, but you know, in case they do hit, got a little bit of food. So we're switching our spellbook over. And that's it, man. We're just going to start reanimating these ensouled heads and start killing shit, man. So these are all the giant heads, and then just whatever Chaos Druid heads I can fit in my inventory. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's look at how much XP we get from this kill. It's about to be insane. Look at that, 650 prayer XP. We just jumped up 2 levels from that. So that is awesome. And time to do it again. Another prayer level. Are we going to get another prayer level? Come on. Another prayer level. This is insane, dude. So, yeah. Oh, it restarted the clip. That's fine. So, yeah, man, here we are. Just doing the thing. Getting these prayer levels up. You just see this chat box looks ridiculous right now. Prayer level, strength level, prayer level, hit points level, prayer level, prayer level. And so I think at this point we're out of runes. So that's sad, but it is what it is. We fell a little short of our goal, but that's pretty easy to fix. I mean, you'll see. So we're going to go ahead and do, while we're in Varrock, we're going to do this Varrock Museum quiz. That's just going to go ahead and start us off with a little bit of Slayer XP. So we're just, saves us a little bit of grinding. Here's 9 Slayer. And then we're going to go ahead and do Demon Slayer. So one thing I want to mention while we're in this spot just brings back so many memories. Of like the blue-green skinned zombies. But when I was first trying to get like magic XP and I was like too cheap to like buy regular runes, my buddy suggested basically splashing curse spells because body runes are cheap as shit. So I would go down there with my splashing gear and I would splash curse on the blue skinned zombies. And I think that's how I got my early magic training on my accounts back in the RS2 days. So, little trip down memory lane. But here we are. We're about to turn in the bones. We got all the keys. We got Silverlight. We're doing this guy. First of all, this guy looks like the freaking the devil from the Lil Nas X video. Is all I'm saying. I think he got the costume design from RuneScape. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and banish this demon back to hell. That's Demon Slayer. And we're just jumping straight into the questing here because we're over here doing the golem next. So, you talk to him, you do the thing, you put the little paper in his head. I'm just pre-dyeing my clothes for the next episode. I mean, not the next episode, the next quest. But here we are doing the golem. Finishing the golem. I guess I missed a little bit of clip. Oh well, who cares? That's 1,000 crafting, 1,000 thieving. And we can go ahead and jump right into Shadow of the Storm. Which we already have. The dyed. We got the dye and the dyed clothes from the last quest. We already went ahead and did that. So we are about to start. So we summon the guy. We're about to fight him. Okay? Aren't we? Yes. But here's the thing. I didn't realize how hard this fight was going to be. And I get my freaking ass kicked. And I saw all these guys on YouTube that are able to like, what you call it? Like flinch him. But I flinched this Joker for like 15 minutes. And he literally wasn't even at like half health. So I gave up. I went away. This is attempt number 2. I think at this point I'm still trying to flinch him. So this time I got him a little closer. So he's within flinching range. But look, man, I'm over here just flinching him. Although I'm using the Silverlight, I think I could have used my Rune Scimitar. I think you just have to do some damage or like the killing blow with the black light. But look at how long I'm in this freaking thing for. And I do like 1 damage. No, this clip is what really shows just how shitty the flinching is. This is like a 12-minute long clip of me trying to flinch him, and I've only done that much damage. So I give up. All right, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta come up with a new plan. So Anku drop weapon poison, and it's a 1 in 50 from Anku. So we're over here in the security stronghold of security, and we're going to kill Anku and get the weapon poison. So this clip here, it's either to show that I'm on. I think it's to show that I'm on about to hit 52 magic. Let's see. Let's get that 52 magic, boys. Eventually. Eventually, I will have 52 magic. Come on. There you go. Look at that. 52 magic. Gaining levels. Feeling nice. So if you look here, it's a 1 in 50. The other purpose of this clip is to bitch that I'm not getting it on drop rate. And that makes me mad. So, well, this would be the drop rate, so let's see if we get it. We did not. But the game, always being a troll, 51 kills gives me the weapon poison. So now that we have the weapon poison, we're going to come over here. We're going to buy the best dagger this guy sells. We're going to get a ring of recoil. We're going to try again. So now we got the weapon poison. We got the ring of recoil. We got, I don't know, more food. Because we're just going to, like, tank some damage. But it's not really tanking damage because it's going to recoil back to him. And if he's would ever get poisoned. There we go. So look at this. Any combat skill you want, put it in range, 10,000 ranged XP, shooting us up from level 1 to level 27. That is insane. That is insane. So, where are we at now? All right. I wanted to try my hand at Wilderness Slayer because I always see other people on YouTube doing this Wilderness Slayer and it seems like really, really good. So, we're going to give it a shot. So, we're talking to Cristelia over here. And she says, 87 Hellhounds. And I say, okay, great. But in reality, I'm just like, effing no way in hell, buddy. So we're at going to Turiel to skip it. We've already done some Slayer at this point because we got 30 ranged. But yeah. We did some more Slayer. He's canceling that task for us so we can do some cow fights. And we did cow fights. Now we're doing banshees. And we did banshees. And now we're doing bats. And I think I only end up having to kill a couple. Because that, there we go. That's 18 Slayer. I'm not even going to finish this task. I'm just going to say, hey, we got 18 Slayer. We're good to go. Alright? Alright. Priest in Peril. Not Priest in Peril. We already did Priest in Peril. Restless Ghost to get the Ghost Speak Amulet, which we need for Animal Magnetism. Which we should have did that earlier to get the 31 Prayer, but it's fine. We just got the 31 Prayer, just burying bones on our Slayer tasks and whatnot. So here we are doing Nature Spirit. And, you know, this can be... it's pretty, whatever he assigns you, that's not how it works. No, you do Nature Spirit first. It's the next one where you get assigned an item. My bad, I misspoke. So we are doing, oh, well, we're in the area. We're going to do Ernest the Chicken. Again, one of those nice, quick, self-contained quests. It's all just takes place right here on Draenor Manor. And... turn it in. And that's Ernest the Chicken. Now, time for Fairy Tales, part 1. We're going to talk to the Fairy Godfather. He's over here like, oh, forget about it. Forget about it. I just think that's so funny, the Fairy Godfather. Anyway, he's up to no good. But for some reason, our character trusts him. So we're going to do this quest. We talk to this guy. And he says, go talk to him. And he says, hey, you got to get these items. Now, that's what I was saying earlier. Depending on what he assigns you, that can be a death sentence for an Iron Man. But luckily, we got, I don't know if we saw that real quick. We'll just go back. Snapdragon, Bucket of Super Compost, Valencia Moss. Pretty easy stuff to get. And this is just us going and grabbing that holy symbol. I know we just kind of have like a little bit of ADD. That's fine. As long at the end of the day, everything's got to get done. So here's us getting the holy symbol. So we are gonna dump in these pineapples, and pineapples turn into super compost. So that is going to, be our source of super compost. And my plan, this is my plan here. Okay, we got to go to Kromja anyway to get the Valencia moss. That was one of the herbs from Jungle Potion. But while I'm over there, I'm going to do the Brimhaven Agility Arena because you get 10 tickets. 10 tickets gets you a Snapdragon. So you can tell by the length of this clip, I'm down here for like 40 minutes. I am not successful. There's just a lot of stuff going on. Like some of these, you need level 40. And if I read my chat box earlier, I would have realized that's why I consistently kept failing because I don't have level 40 yet. And then this thing will lower your freaking agility, and you fail a lot. And then some of the ways to get around, if you don't have 40, you might as well just forget about it. You're not going to make it. So anyway, I messed around down here for, like I said, 20 something minutes. And then I decided to say F it. And I'm going to do the Varrock course, and I'm going to do the Varrock course until I get level 40. I thought about trying to do it earlier, ending it earlier, and making an agility potion, but I did not have a toad flax in my bank. So I'm just going to go ahead and suck it up and get level 40 agility real quick. This is my least favorite rooftop. It is... Now, granted, I've only done rooftops up to Sears, so I can't speak on the higher tier rooftops, but as far as the lower tier rooftops go, Varrock is the worst. And usually that's when I do Tourist Trap and skip right through that shit and just skip Varrock and go to Canifis. Just saying. On every other account I've ever played, that's what I do. But not this one, because we did Tourist Trap and we put Fletching instead of agility. Well, instead of double agility, I should say. So yeah, here we are. Getting tickets, doing the thing. And this really is pretty enjoyable. It's not bad at all. Didn't take too long. We're here for about not even 15 minutes. And I went ahead and I got extra because I was having fun. And I just turned them in for some XP. So I got my Snapdragon. I got my compost. I got my Valencia moss. But look, oh man. See, look, you want to see how stupid I am? I didn't grab secateurs, I grabbed shears. No, actually, on this clip, I forgot my Ghost Speak amulet. Okay. And then on this clip, hey, why aren't you doing the thing? Oh, it's because I have freaking shears in my inventory. See, I have the Valencia moss, I have the Snapdragon, shears. So I had to run back here again. And this time... this time I did it right. Okay, we got the enchanted secateurs. We're ready to fight the Tangleroot. So here we are in Xanaris. Going the long way around because we don't have agility. And it is time to fight the Tangleroot. Tanglefoot, not Tangleroot, my bad. Not a hard boss at all. Most bosses aren't, unfortunately. So here we are. We have the Queen Secateurs. We're going to give it to the Queen. Oh, no, we don't give it to the Queen. We talk to this guy first. And that's the end of that quest. And then you can jump. Luckily, you don't need the requirements. You can just jump straight into Fairy Tale of Part 2. So right now, Marvin the Gardener is waiting for his plants to grow before he'll talk to us and let us start the quest. So now we're walking up here to get our blessed holy symbols. So we go back, we do the fairy rings. We're about to unlock the fairy rings right now. Look at us using fairy rings. And at this point, we have fairy rings unlocked, which is so awesome. So now, let's skip ahead because I actually made a fatal flaw. Not really fatal, but you need a wood cutting axe. So remember, you used to get the random events when you were skilling, and you had the tree spirit boss for when you were wood cutting. So they put them in this little weird area. And anyway, you chop the tree, they pop up, you kill them. I'm just safe spotting on this plant right here. And they have a really high chance of dropping axes, herbs, seeds, mostly axes. So anyway, here we go. First kill, rune axe, let's go. This game is such a troll, man. First kill, snapdragon. Can't make this stuff up, man. So here we are. We already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills. 5 kills in, and we got a rune axe already, man. This is awesome. We got a rune axe. We can't even use the damn thing. So, or maybe we can. I don't remember what my woodcutting level is. But yeah, the very next kill after the rune axe is the mithril axe. And at this point, I think we have everything we need to do animal magnetism. Why are we going to the ham storage? Sometimes I don't even know what's going on in these clips until I rewatch them with you. Oh, buttons. We need buttons. You get polished buttons from the ham members. So I'm trying to get some of those. It'll happen for us eventually. Anyway, we got everything. Time to start animal magnetism. Over here talking to Ava. First step. First thing we got to do, we're going to head over here. We're going to grab some ecto tokens. All right, those ecto tokens is all we need. We're going to deal with this guy back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. He's going to be chasing chickens, and you got like what's his face is going to come in here and just kill all the cows, kill the chicken. The chicken's like, I don't want to die. And he just happily jumps into the farmer's sack. So we go back to Ava. We have the chicken. All right, now you need the magnet. Is it time to get the magnet? It is time to get the magnet. Boom. We got the magnet. And now it's time to get the axe, which I cannot chop down. Oh, but maybe the Slayer Master will know how to do it. Oh, yeah, I do know how to do it. Here's your blast axe, bud. Super fast and easy. Thank you so much. And watch how dramatic this is. How it's like, oh, it's nighttime. And then you go in there and it's like, no, it's nighttime. So we are talking to Ava for the final time. We got the device. We put the buttons. We put all the ingredients together. We have the attractor. We've completed animal magnetism. I skipped right through that freaking little... Let's find that little dialogue box right there. Boom! 20 Slayer. You can kill rock slugs. We didn't get a fletching level. Well, it is fletching XP, so it counts for the fletching episode. And that's all that matters, baby. So yeah, for this entire fletching episode, we got 1,000 fletching XP. And that's just how it goes on the D20 iron sometimes. So these are the stats we're going to end the episode with. Starting to look pretty good. Like, at least we don't have any more level 1 skills. All of our level 1 skills are up. We, like I said, I think we're starting to look pretty good. More rounded out. Nearing that 1,000 total level threshold. So let's go ahead and roll a D20. And the next episode is 4. 4. What is 4? I cannot recall. Magic, because remember that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Magic is our next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on this upcoming Magic episode. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.